Wouldn't be that much of a surprise if she's getting paid $500,000 for some of these gigs.
Caitlin Clark headlined a sold-out Women in Business conference, and it wasn't even a sports event. That's how far her influence now reaches. While rivals like Angel Reese focus on podcasts and side leagues, Clark is locking in high-paying appearances with top executives, earning over $100,000 for a 30-minute talk. She's not just playing basketball, she's building a brand with corporate reach. Quiet moves, big impact.
As far as I'm aware, for a half an hour of Caitlin Clark's time over Zoom, it's like $50,000. It's like $100,000 minimum for her to show up somewhere. And you would be thinking, if she's showing up outside of Indiana, you would think that it's going to cost her a couple of $100,000. It's going to cost a couple of $100,000.
It means women's sports are entering a whole new era, one where athletes like Caitlin Clark aren't just stars on the court, but power players off it. Her ability to command executive rooms, land major speaking gigs, and influence industries beyond basketball shows the blueprint is changing. By the end of this, it's clear. Her off-court strategy might be the most game-changing thing she's ever done.
A Women in Business conference has now sold out with her as a keynote speaker. Pennsylvania Chambers of Business Industry with her as the, main keynote speaker.
Caitlin Clark isn't just changing women's basketball. She's rewriting the rules of athlete influence. Selling out a business conference in minutes, not a sports arena, shows she's crossing over into corporate power circles. Executives didn't come for highlight reels. They came to hear a rookie speak on leadership and success. That's a level of cultural and economic pull most athletes never reach, let alone in their first year. Clark isn't just building a brand, she's becoming a boardroom-level force.
We know she sells out basketball venues. That's a given. We all know that happens. Caitlin Clark sells out basically any basketball venue that she sets foot in. And not only that, we have now got Caitlin Clark selling out something that isn't basketball.
This isn't fanfare, it's financial clout. The people showing up for Caitlin Clark aren't casual fans. They're power players, investors, execs, decision makers who see her not just as an athlete, but as a case study in elite branding and influence. While other rookies hustle for followers or endorsement scraps, Clark's in rooms where real money moves. She's not just booked, she's overbooked. And the wild part, she's doing this while still navigating her first WNBA season. That's not hype, that's dominance.
The funniest thing about this is where the money is.
Clark's not just building hype, she's building power. While others chase trends, she's locking in with the people who sign the big checks. Instead of focusing on followers, she's focused on long-term leverage. That's not just smart, it's next level.
Money, what do you mean by saver? Do you want her to go on the freaking Unapologetically Angel podcast? You want her just to rock up at Unrivaled? To be fair, her playing Unrivaled, I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I wanted her playing Unrivaled. Selfishly wanted her playing Unrivaled. Do you want her to, I don't know, do more young people things? I don't even know what young people things are. In fairness to her agent, this is where the money is. The real money is old money. I'm telling you, the real money is old money. And she's there being around old money.
Clark's playing a different game entirely. She's not just showing up. She's showing business leaders that she belongs in their world too. While most rookies are just getting their footing in the league, she's already earning seats at tables most athletes never even see. This isn't just brand building. It's blueprint setting for the future of women in sports and business.
That's the funniest thing about it. It's people are like, oh, she needs to stop just meeting people in their 40s. She was literally meeting with Serena Williams and Eli Manning. She was at the damn NFL conference.
What we're really seeing is Clark redefining what it means to be a modern athlete. She's not waiting until retirement to start thinking like a mogul. She's building her empire now, in real time. The conferences and speaking gigs are just the surface. Underneath, she's laying the foundation for a business ecosystem that could outlast her playing career by decades. It's not just about influence anymore. It's about ownership, legacy, and strategic dominance.
When you've screwed up millions, you gotta find a way to make her back those millions. And it's easy. It's actually easy. I don't think Caitlin Clark wants to be, she doesn't seem like a person that wants to be a socialite. And again, there's nothing wrong if she is, or if that was what she wanted, but it does not seem like that's what she wants. It seems like her idea of, the only time you really see her not at at something for fun, a lot of the time is she's either at a concert or she's at she's playing golf.
That $100,000 for 30 minutes, it's not just a speaking fee, it's a signal. It tells the market that Caitlin Clark isn't just a basketball player, she's a premium brand. And the fact that companies are happily paying it. That proves her perceived value far exceeds traditional athlete metrics. While others chase visibility, Clark is commanding respect and serious capital. She's not showing up as talent, she's showing up as a business partner.
Caitlin Clark makes more from giving a 30-minute talk than her entire season, WNBA season. According to Agecroft Partners CEO Don Steinberg, he reached out to Caitlin Clark to see if she'd give a 30-minute virtual talk for a conference. This was during the WNBA's mid-season break and Caitlin had time off for not getting selected for the Olympics. Clark's team revealed her virtual speaking fee started at $100,000 for 30 minutes.
Caitlin Clark's ability to earn $50,000 an hour for virtual meetings shows how far her influence stretches beyond basketball. Executives are eager to tap into her leadership insights, not just her athletic skills. This 30-minute rate, which matches a year's salary for many, highlights her strategic brand building, blending sports and business for maximum impact. It's clear Clark is just getting started on her journey to empire building.
We've already known this, and obviously this is old news, I think, but it's coming to the surface again. So I think it's relevant to speak on it again. That she makes more in a virtual meeting.
Caitlin Clark's strategy combines charity work with high-paying corporate gigs. She offers free appearances for causes she believes in, building goodwill while commanding premium fees for corporate events. This selective pricing keeps her image intact, portraying her as value-driven, not money-hungry, and gives her control over her brand and partnerships.
Either one, if she shows up to somewhere, you're probably paying her $2,000 to $3,000 or $200,000 to $300,000, or it's free. I think she probably does a lot of things for free. That would be my prediction, is that if she wants to be somewhere and she just wants to help out, she'll do quite a few things for free. But if she's not doing it for free, I would say her cost is crazy high.
Caitlin Clark's speaking engagements have become a lucrative revenue stream, earning her at least $600,000 last season, more than her WNBA salary. While others focus on podcasts and building brands, Clark is creating a speaking empire, generating more income with less time investment. A single corporate talk now brings in more than many players earn from several games.
Which if Steinbridge is true, Clark made a minimum of $600,000 from speaking engagements alone. Caitlin Clark fans are quick to point out that their tech caps, they found 6 speaking gigs that Caitlin has had in the past year. And with all the speaking gigs, I think some of them she showed up in person and others obviously have been online. I think all the online stuff for random companies, she's getting paid a lot.
Caitlin Clark's brand strategy is highly selective, with each opportunity evaluated based on her long-term vision rather than immediate gain. This approach preserves her brand value and drives up her speaking fees, as scarcity creates premium pricing.
I think if it's a random company that there's no reason for her to be really going out of her way to promote, then she's probably getting paid a boatload of money.
The economics are staggering. Caitlin Clark can earn more in a single hour-long Zoom call than others make in weeks of competition, all without the physical toll, injury risk, or time demands of additional league play. She's building a completely new model for athlete entrepreneurship, leveraging her existing exposure into premium revenue streams that few athletes, especially this early in their careers, have managed to create.
Her brand strategy remains extremely selective. She evaluates each opportunity against her longer-term vision, not just immediate payoff. This selectivity preserves her brand value and drives her speaking fees even higher. Scarcity creates premium pricing.
Caitlin Clark is redefining what it means to be a female athlete in business. She's not just a basketball star, she's building a speaking empire, earning up to $500,000 per engagement. This income far exceeds her WNBA rookie contract, marking a huge shift from her initial $100,000 speaking fees. Clark's rise in the business world places her among Fortune 500 executives, not just athletes, transforming the financial landscape for women in sports.
But you can see here, she's likely not worried about a rookie contract. She's already a market superstar. She signed an 8-year, $28 million deal with Nike, and she's Unrivaled League offer $1 million a year to play, which she turned down.
Caitlin Clark is revolutionizing athlete economics by commanding speaking fees that exceed what many NBA veterans earn in endorsements. Her strategic focus on high-value engagements, such as speaking gigs over playing in alternative leagues, shows her sharp business sense. Clark's ability to prioritize lucrative opportunities reflects financial wisdom beyond her years, transforming the landscape for female athletes.
She's building a massive brand, which is why she can charge a cool $100K for every quick speaking engagement. Like, that is $100K for half an hour is mental.
Caitlin Clark is skillfully connecting with high net worth business professionals, unlocking opportunities that extend far beyond basketball. These relationships could lead to lucrative investments, partnerships, and advisory roles, ensuring financial success long after her playing days are over.